Hi guys, welcome to the first part of this easy lesson, which is for Cancer by 21 Pilots. I'm gonna teach you an easy way to play this song, so if you wanna learn that, just keep on watching. Now I'm also planning to do an original vocal lesson for this song, but as you guys know, it takes me a lot of time to make them. So if you wanna see the original vocal with the instrumental part and the vocal line in there, please give this video a thumbs up, because as soon as I hit 400 likes, I know there's enough people who wanna see that and I can start making that lesson. For now though, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is the verse. We're playing Turn Away. If you could get me a drink of water, cause my lips are chapped and faded. And then we're going to continue on with Call my Aunt Murray, help her gather all my things, etc, etc. So because this is the easy lesson, we're just playing the chords right here, playing the octaves in the left hand and chords in the right hand. And you can have a look above the piano right there, because the 4 chords are right there. Now if you don't know anything about chords yet, that's absolutely fine. You can watch my basic piano chord lesson in the description box down below, but I'm going to tell you what you need to play anyways, so you don't necessarily need a knowledge of chords. But just so you know, we're going to be playing D, A, B minor and G. So for the left hand, that's always really easy, because now you already know what to play in the left hand. We're going to play octaves, playing D, A, B and G. So this is going to be the left hand. B and G. Okay? Now for the right hand, you're going to play D, but you're going to play it in the first inversion. Okay? So normally you would play D like this, D, F sharp, A. We're going to put that D on the top, playing it right there. But it's still the same notes, D, F sharp and A, so it's still a D major chord. Okay? Following up with E, A, C sharp, okay, which is A in the second inversion. Look, A right here, put the A on top, put the C sharp on top, and we end up with E, A, C sharp. Okay, so we have D, and then A major. Now we're going to B minor, right here. Okay, this is also the second inversion. B minor right here. Putting the F sharp on the bottom will make it the second inversion. And then just simply drop that F sharp to the G right here to play G. Okay, so the chords are F sharp, A, D, E, A, C sharp, F sharp, B, D and G, B, D. Now let's just match them up. Let's match up left and right. Like this. Okay, just play them together. Water, cause my lips chapped and faded. Okay, so now you can play it like this, or we can apply a little pattern, which is what I did. Okay. So I'm kind of trying to mimic the sound of the song by basically, I don't know, like floating a little bit, like not playing really rugged chords, but just trying to make it flow a little bit more. But what I do is I simply start out here, and the basic pattern I'm playing is together, right, left, right. Okay, so together, right, left, right. That's my basic pattern, but I'm kind of flowing away from that to make it a little bit more, I don't know, flowy, watery experience. Okay, so what I do when I play together, right, left, right, is I usually don't play both notes. I'm just playing the thumb again. Okay, so for left it's gonna be starting here, so when you match that up right here, like that. So you keep the pinky down, you're just moving that thumb the second time. So together, both notes on the left hand, the full right chord, and just lifting the thumb to get that pattern in. And we're applying the pattern for all of the chords. Like that, okay? So if I play that strict, you would get this. Which is already a lot better than just playing those chords once, right? Okay, but what I want to do is I actually want to make it a little bit more random. So I play it, I don't even know exactly what I play usually, I just improvise a little bit, but I play the chord. And you know, I'm not playing it again and then I'm going here. You know, do something like that. What's really important with playing these chord songs, these easy lessons, is you can make it as easy as you want to, but just playing the chords once, it's very easy to play. Okay? Now, when I started to learn how to play the piano, I always really hated it when somebody told me, oh yeah, you can just go ahead and improvise, because I was like, how should I improvise? Well, very easy. You've got your notes, you're playing your notes, you've got 5 notes all of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All you have to do if you want to improvise in an easy way is, instead of playing all of them together, you can play a couple of them, or you could do something like, you know, something like that. In this case, I wouldn't do that. In this case, what you can do is alternate between left and right. Okay, so as we did, playing together, right, left, right. You can also alternate in a lot of different ways. You could play together, together, together. You could play together, together, right, right. You know, you can do all kind of stuff, and you can figure out what you like to play with this song. So instead of me just telling you, you need to play it like this, boom, 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 you can choose to play them just once. You can choose to do what I do, which is together, right, left, right, together, right, left, right, together. Anything in between. You could play it once and then play it together, right, left, and then moving on. You know, you can do whatever you want. Basically start drumming a little bit on the piano. I think it's actually better if you start to play different types of patterns and all kind of fun stuff, because you can actually use those chords and make the song sound the way you want to sound it. So this was the first part you need to learn. You're going to play it 2 times in the verse, and then there's another part which we need to play. But since this lesson is clearly going to be a lot longer than 10 minutes, I'm going to be continuing it on pgmpiano.com. So if you want to keep on learning, please head over there. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see the original vocal lesson, in which I'm not going to give you as much freedom, but we are actually going to play a really cool composition right there. So make sure to give me that thumbs up if you want to see that. And all I've got left to say is keep playing.